Codesignal Arcade Message from Binary Code. Hello everyone, my name is Joshua and I'll be solving message from binary code. So let's begin. So you're taking an escape room challenge and you get a clue that's in binary code and you realize it's an encrypted message, so you want to solve it. You guess that it's consecutive 8 bits of code that stand for the character with the corresponding ASCII code. Okay, if I click this, does this give a clue? I see. This is the 8-bit binary code provided. Assuming that your hunch is correct, decode the message. So you're given this example, and the output should be hello, because of the 8 characters of the code. Alright, so I think this is pretty straightforward. You're giving a huge string. I think the first thing that you want to do is go through that string. Let's see about this. I think we need to know the size of... No, actually, we don't need to know. We don't have to do that. We could just do this. So we're going to need, for every part of the string, we want to have the first 8 bits. So I'm going to index it and just iterate it for every 8 bits of this code string. So I'm going to do int index equals 0. Index is less than the code.length. But instead of iterating it one at a time, we're going to do index equals index plus 8. Because we know it's an 8-bit code, so every time we want to iterate through this whole string, we have to do it by 8. Now, we had to deal with the string itself. Oh, before that, I have to declare the variable. Or actually, I can do string builder message equals new string builder. There we go. And now with the string builder, I'm going to create the message, and I'm going to build the character by character. So in this case, it's going to be character ch is equal to whatever is the message. It'll be code.substring. And the substring is going to be based on the size of the code itself, so it's going to be indexed. And since it's going to be indexed, we want to only have the whole 8 bits of the string. We're going to substitute it from the index itself and index plus 8, so we have at least 8 characters within that piece of code. And with that in mind, we had to convert it into an integer, parse int. Because this whole 8-bit code is an integer, but since it's also a binary, we have to indicate that it's base 2. And so we do that by adding a comma and indicating number 2. Now this indicates it's going to be a base 2 integer value. Now with that in mind, we had to make sure we want to have the character value. We only have the integer value. One thing cool about Java is that you could reconvert it back to character just by casting the car value. So I guess I'm going a little bit fast. So here's what I'm doing. Right now I've created a string builder with message, and this message is going to append this to the append every character that we're adding to it. And now we're iterating it by 8 of each part of the code of the message. Now once we have by 8s, we convert that string into an integer by a base 2 value, because it's a binary numerical system that bases off 8 characters. And now we use this car to cast it back to the character and add it to the message so we can find out what that message is. And we return the message to string. So if we run this, this should be giving the correct answer. Awesome. Sweet. Glad I solved this one. Alright guys, please like and subscribe if you like this content, and post any other better solutions in the comments below if you feel like it. And if you do, I want to give you the binary code I received by some aliens. I won't tell you what planet, but if you get this binary code, you could use this problem itself to determine what that message was, and you could find out what that planet, what planet were those aliens from. So, yeah, guys, like and subscribe right now. Just kidding. You guys take care. Have a good day.